I think this is very, very interesting. But Evos definitely has the harder lineup to execute a little bit. They do need a bit of that late game scaling, while Onic really comes online in the mid game.
Oh yeah, of course the Irithel from Kelra is also the reason they took home the M6 championship trophy, right? Like he survives the poke from Nikki. See how Onic behaves on the turtle already.
They're gonna be the ones controlling this Evos. They do have a Tigreal and Phobias, but look at the Lucas.
Kirk jumps in with the Vengeance. Veldora escapes, gets sniped by the Shockwave. So he goes down. Brusco finds the kick. Annabelle also gets taken down. Boss side Kelra against Nikki, able to kite him around with a heavy crossbow. Nikki goes for the re-engage. Petrified, still on cooldown. Every single time the Doppelganger hits you, it shaves away your physical defense. And Onic Philippines, not really the most durable heroes by default. They do get the insta-kill onto Tawny on the turtle again. Kirk transforms into the Sacred Beast. Veldora hops in. Unfortunately, will expire as Kirk finds the kill. Annabelle engages backline. King Kong meets the sun. Annabelle, great patience, but the damage is just not there. It gets controlled anyways by Super Friends. King Kong gets the turtle, and Onic Philippines slay a few more from Evos.
Because of that, the snowball is already in favor, and Briscoe keeps going.
Tries to look for Tawny, gets pulled back by the Sanguine Claws, and of course, Veldora keeps him in place. Tawny wants to get out. Kirk is on top of him. Turns into Sacred Beast. Flicker from Evos to try and get away. Killing spree for King Kong. And Onic Philippines, well, trade 1-for-1 for now. Nikki, he's in the midst of things, gets out with the Doppelganger, switches position. Onic Philippines, they this time losing the Roma, but they trade Tawny for as well. Third turtle should go to Onic.
At this point, Onic have so much farm that they are able to just burst down the Tigreal quite easily as well. It's a very similar situation to what we saw from Lazy in their first game when they kept picking off the Gatot. This time, it's even more surgical, even more efficient. Now Nikki trying to go for the split push.
Tries to go for the cheesy Petrify play, but Onic Philippines had the whole family waiting, and Tawny, he just wants to help, and he can do nothing. So that's a third death for Tawny. Double kill once more for King Kong.
Sun may be a monkey, but King Kong is a very big gorilla, and in this case, I think we know which ape is coming out on top. Onic Philippines, 5.5k lead, 7.5 minutes in. I don't even know where all the farm is coming from. Annabelle almost gets very— oh!
Whoa! What? Brusco just stands there menacingly to soak up the aggro, and that's 3 more kills for Onic.
Lore that I've been missing out on this whole time?
No, he's not. It would be so funny if he is, but sadly he's not.
I would feel kind of betrayed if Cho was Japanese this whole time, you know? It's just like, how have I not known this all my life? For now though, 10k gold lead for Onic, 13 minutes in. Evos really cannot just walk up to them.
They do find the kick. They go out of range of the Feather Airstrike. Brusco able to get away. Kirk again finds the backline. He's just sticking onto them with the flash stabs and just beats the crap out of everyone. So that's King Kong taking the Lord as is back to business.
Oh, that's some damage.
Kelra stays alive because of that, and Kirk takes down Nikki.
Wow, that was some monkey business right there. And not in favor of Nikki as the Feather Airstrike comes out once again. Claw-kun not able to survive. Wing by wing, Super Prince is out. And it is just a complete dismantling of Evos Esports.
Yeah, just the tiniest details, a wisdom of nature, a bit of an extra health, and Onic Philippines just steamrolls through game 1.
And then
smart switch at the end right after seeing the CC, so it's better to have Kirk on the show so you don't get kind of stuck on by the CC. I'll say this Veil might seem immobile, but at max passive you get like what, 80 extra movement speed, so it's pretty fast, you know, for some.
Let's go. A kill there would have been huge for Annabelle to get started on the snowball for the Hayabusa, but turns out it's Tawny instead that gets caught out. Again, the off-tempo play by King Kong. He always comes in after the enemy jungler has already made their attempt.
Yeah, not only that, he came in and
loaded. Wait, what happened back there? That must have been a bailout. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's very painful. And Briscoe knows that he's at low HP too. This is very oppressive already. Has to use the red tree just to secure the orange buff, and now Briscoe.
Oh, he's just gonna eat it up. The glorious pathway. Percentage max HP heal. Finds Annabelle at the end, and King Kong just slices him in half. Now Tawny needs to get away. King Kong back in the frame. The win no! Super Prince. At the very edge of it, King Kong finds a triple kill.
Looks like Briscoe is gonna be punished for trying to go for Annabelle. But they do get Kelra at least.
But then King Kong will just come in for revenge. Takes down Nikki. Slice Clawkun in half, and now looking for Tawny. Window connects, this time no follow-up from Onic Philippines. King Kong just found 6 kills in under 4 minutes.
They're actually too good. Super Prince, under any other circumstance, Avail should be dead in that position, but instead sets up, gets the windstorm in, Annabelle gets chased down!
And Kirk finds the kickback, Brusco gets a double kill just like that. Let's get into lane, but still Evos, they got the turret. Meanwhile, King Kong's gonna be taunted up. There's 5 people on top of him. King Kong trying to get away. Soul Saber heals himself back up, so Kirk is the one who falls. Super Friends shows up just in time. Still nothing, not too much for Evos. It's Purify out from Nikki. AOG from Tawny completely misses. Brusco stuns him out. Law and Order. King Kong is legendary. Takes the orange buff in the process. He's doing 3 things at once.
That is a BOD in 8 minutes. I think it's probably a 2nd or 3rd item as well, as the Vengeance is popped by Veldora. Almost falls. If King Kong had Skypiercer, then that would have been another. Actually has the same net worth as 2 people from Evos added together.
He's the bait. It's all about King Kong. They find the kick. Kirk sets it up. King Kong tries to get away from Annabelle. Annabelle finds the shutdown finally at the end. But then Kelra is the 2nd layer of the problem. Kirk, another knockup. Kelra over. The turret is a maniac. It's going to be a savage for Kelra at this point. Where's the crit? Kelra finds the first savage in the challenge season. And Onic Philippines just styling on Evos right now.
Holy Crystals is completed, so now Super Prince will be one-shotting Nikki if he's unlucky enough. This is going to be a tough defense for Evos. Oh, never mind.
And they found Annabelle.
Literally the moment I said it would one-shot someone. Okay, well, what do you even do? How do you even play the game at this point?
They're gonna somehow try. There's so much damage from Onic Philippines.
Oh,
Kelra, look at him!
Kelra.
My man is running in the middle of 4 people and an inhibitor turret and still finds the kill onto Nikki. Lord will take care of Kirk with the kick. AOG doesn't do anything. That's Clawkun down. Kirk will be taunted out and he falls. But still, Onic Philippines have the man advantage. Annabelle back into the fight. Veldora losing all of his HP. Kelra blasts him through the Vengeance as Tawny sticks onto him and punches him to oblivion. But Tawny will also go down. Super Friends finds the double kill. 7 seconds for Clawkun. Nikki is already back. Onic Philippines will now turn their attention to take down the rest of the inhibitors of Evos and call it a day unless Annabelle has something to say about it. But respects King Kong, and Onic Philippines finally falls back.
Evos being able to hold their base there is actually impressive considering the pressure that Onic was exerting. They did actually end up overstaying, so Evos was able to just continue to top themselves back up in the base and slowly take them out 1 by 1. And despite all of that, we are still looking at an 8k goal. Oh, diversion into the mid lane.
Found Kirk. As Brusco still want to take this, gonna try to stick onto Tawny. Here comes Kelra running in with the heavy crossbow. The wind blow does miss. King Kong with the big wraparound. They lose Tawny first. Snipe. Brusco kept alive by the revitalized King Kong. Big damage.
Ouch.
Annabelle almost just evaporates. The King Kong keeps on fighting. Extra attack speed in immortal form. Takes down Veldora. Super Friends now has Clawkun cornered. King Kong gets the Purify out. Takes him down anyways. And Kelra will do what he does best. Take down the Crystal. And Onic Philippines steamrolls through Evos.
We predicted it. We knew that the world champion team had something to prove. And